We are at Lake Wisconsin again. That is the ferry over there, but instead of being at the ramp and the cranes, we're actually over here at these docks. I saw a lot of minnows jumping at these docks the last night I was here, and I'm hoping that's gonna happen again because I wanna catch some white bass, maybe some crappie, and maybe some walleye, and maybe there'll be even some gato fish here. So let's actually fish this spot because I haven't really fished it before on a full night basis, and let's see what we can get. All right, we're gonna toss this worm under bobber out, and then we're going to toss a minnow under bobber out and see what we can get. I know there's a lot of stuff here at night, but during the day I'm not actually sure what's here, so hopefully we can get something good. I think it's got something already. I think something's got it. The bobber's acting weird. That's definitely a fish, and it's not a small one either. Is that a carp? There's actually a lot of fish over here at the ferry. Oh, it's a drum. It's a drum. So, yeah, it's a decent sized drum. Not a small one either. Actually, it's a pretty small one. I might just cut this later. I'm actually going to try to go for a smaller one, but freshwater drum. All right, let's get this thing back in the water. See ya, drum. Looks like I did find about the right depth. Hopefully there's not too many of these things here. And there's some other fish here. We got this little crappie minnow, and we are going to toss them out there near the boats, or as far as near the boats as I can, and hopefully it gets us a fish. Don't really know if it's gonna work or not, but hope it does. Like something else bit the worm. I didn't really notice. It's another drum. No, this one's a bluegill. All right, I'll take it. I will take the bluegill. I thought I would get like a little bit more notice for these bluegills, but I guess not. Healthy bluegill, healthy bluegill. Sorry for the noise, that is actually the ferry. I can't really do anything about that. All right, let's throw this giant bluegill out there into the abyss, or just near the dock somewhere, and hope he picks up a big fish. Because that is a good place to pick up a large fish. Brace this in here so we don't lose the rod, and let's see if anything takes it. Something big hit this. Yeah, it's like either that or it's stuck on something. Oh no, it's something big. It's big. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's huge. I think it actually might be a turtle. I got it off a snag, but it started dragging a lot. It's either a turtle or a flathead. And actually, no, I don't think it's a turtle. It might actually just be a flat. I've been after a big flat for the entire season. Actually, this doesn't seem as big as it used to, but I don't think it's a turtle. But yeah, could have been a big catfish just right off here. That is a flathead. Flathead guttle fish. It's not a huge one though. It's probably like an 8-pounder, but it is a flat. It was hanging around the dock. Now the problem is there is a tree branch there. So what I need to do is let this in a little bit. Let him like take it a little bit. He's hooked pretty good. And then reel this one up and hope he doesn't get stuck over there, because that would be disastrous if I actually let this guy get away because it got stuck. But yeah, let's do that. And hopefully he didn't get stuck somewhere. Nope, he's still there. Flathead guttlefish. Very, very good. Oh, he's still got the gill in his mouth. I'm gonna need folks, I'm gonna need a new bluegill, but that is perfectly fine. Flathead catfish during the day too, and it's not a big one, but it will do. It's bigger than the other ones I've caught, probably 8 or 9 pounds, or actually only probably like 5 or 6, honestly. But they're here. Flathead catfish. I brought the net, dude. It choked that entire bluegill good, man. Just choked it. Flathead. All right, make sure I don't fall in and grab this little fish here, or big fish here, or whatever you call it. But yeah, flathead. Check that. Check that. Oh yeah. We got a good one, folks. We got a good one. Not a huge one, but a good one. Flathead guttlefish. Look at that, the bluegill is still in them. This one's about 4.5 pounds. The scale actually read 5, but you have to subtract the weight of the bluegill because it's still in his mouth. So flathead catfish. The ferry is a much easier slide down than other places. So we're just gonna kind of place him there and he's gonna go off. See ya, Flathead. See ya. Flathead catfish. While that was a nice catch, it was not a 40-pounder. And the thing is, that guy took my only bluegill, so we're gonna have to acquire some before the sun sets, hopefully. And we're gonna use this worm to actually do it. Hopefully we can get something soon. That bobber is moving in a very mysterious way. I think I might have gotten something. Yep, that's a fish. That is definitely a fish. What is that? Is that oh, it's actually a yellow perch. Oh, that's a decent sized one too. Yellow perch. It's not bad actually. Not bad. Probably like a 9-10 incher. Not a bad perch. I did fish for the rest of the night until like 1 in the morning. Got nothing on those minnows. Got like 1 or 2 like really small bites, but didn't really get the fish. I think there were splashes, and I think they were probably walleye that were splashing there, but none of them actually bit my minnow for some reason. I even tried stacking multiple minnows under one bobber, and they didn't even hit that. It seems like they like the small native minnows and not the ones from my bait shop. Next time I go there, I know there's flatheads under that dock now, so that means I must acquire more bluegills before sunset, because if I don't acquire bluegills, not getting that fish. So like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Feel free to ask me questions, and I will see you on the next fishing adventure.